Muslim Bond gets in it. No, they wouldn't, would they? No. He'd struggle to get a flight.
James Abdullah.
I always said, I remember the last time, what was it, Daniel Craig was and an R, and then they offered him like, what was it, like 30 mil to do like 2 films. It's like, I'll just stand looking grumpy like, Bond, James Bond. Yeah. I'll do that. But yeah, Idris Elba next James Bond.
We will see.
Black James Bond.
Yeah.
Unless he whites up.
That's going to be deeper than Whiteface Bond.
Mate, that's the only way you're going to get pulled over. Bond, here's your brand new DB9. Thank you. Out for a drive this evening, are we, sir? Is this your car? That's so quick with her hands. That's what it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's going to be deeper than being the first black president, that is.
Obviously, you have all the casino scenes, don't you? So him trying to walk in with the damsel on his arm. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, I can't see your name on the list. What do you mean? It's Bond. I heard you say the first time.
Yeah, exactly. Sure it is.
Just the guy just sort of pressing the button under the table trying to get the security to come over. Jaws coming over with the gold teeth. It's time for you to leave.
It's the opening segment for the lineup.
And him just sort of holds up the camera. We haven't heard from Bond in 3 days. Where is he? I know you're bringing over those Somali immigrants.
Exactly.
Getting a beating in some Spanish jail.
His cover's going to be blown constantly.
He's not going to have any cover.
He's not sneaking in anyway.
It's
I know James Bond was bad.
It's literally, he's going to look like a black dude at an arms deal. That's it. Comes over, it's like, I'm Bond. I'll have the whiskey. Thank you. Yeah, I still want to see it though, because the amount of fume there'll be on.
Yeah, people will go. As people, let's say it'll be bigger than the first black president.
Oh yeah,
people will go in. I remember they did for his Heimdall character. People went in on that.
Oh yeah, because
that's a comic book.
Norse is a Norse god, can't be black.
But good luck to him. If he does it, I think it'll be great.
Mate, you only have to watch him, seeing him in Luther and stuff. Like he's just battering people left, right, and centre. He's the man for it, and all the girls love him as well. So what the so with the standard like James Bond love scenes, isn't it? So usually, I think one of the main reasons, and this is probably going to get a lot of people riled up, is people can look at it and people have had characters like James Bond. It's for a white audience, but it's for an audience for everyone. But it's aimed at a white audience, isn't it? Originally, and people could look at that and think, "Oh, that could be me doing that." People that can't do that, that's a black man, that can't be me being James Bond.
Yeah. So my thoughts are he's going to have a black love interest.
They already did that though in the last one, didn't they? Didn't it once before? Halle Berry.
No, that's fine. This is how it works. Like white men can sleep with whoever they want, but black guy generally has sleep with a black woman. Look at the history of it. The only one I've seen really destroying white women is Wesley Snipes. They give him free. Wesley, go ahead, do your thing. I've seen him do it a couple of times. You've never seen Denzel do it? Hancock. Will Smith was a superhero, and he still didn't get the white woman. Okay. That's my thought.
Destroying white women. Oh my god. Oh. So you think they'll have to do that then? Oh no, I think they'll. If they're going to do it, they're going to do it properly. Because
it's got better in recent years. But I was watching a documentary.
It ain't going to be Black Bond. Like not every character in it's going to be black.
It's Black Bond.
Yo, got these gadgets, motherfucker. Like, check this shit out. Like, roadman in the corner, like, yeah, my guy. He's North London Bond.
Hey. There's a movie in there.
There is.
But no, I was watching a documentary, and it's not that Hollywood is racist. No. They see money. That's why Black Panther was fine, because it got them green. They see money. But audiences are uncomfortable with that fact. So that's why they don't put it in the
But the thing
movies.
is, I saw, because there's not a lot of diversity in Hollywood and at those echelons like director, producers, people running movies, and then, like you say, Black Panther came through, and that was one of the biggest movies in the past 30 years. But now we're seeing more mixture and diversity at the director stage. We're seeing different stories. Because, what is it? Hollywood, it's all about remakes now, because they're running out of ideas, because it's just old white men filtering his ideas. Now we're seeing more diverse ideas, films like Get Out, you look at Black Panther, looking at stuff like that. So hopefully, with more diversity at those areas, we're seeing different stories. Hopefully.
Now tell me a film where you saw a black guy and a white woman, love interest.
I'm sure I've seen a Denzel Washington
Go
film.
ahead. Never seen Denzel, because he refuses to do it, but...
I can't think of one off the top of my head. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I can't.
Hitch. She's Latino.
Oh, Will Smith doesn't count.
Talk about black men.
Recent one with Idris Elba as well, wasn't there? And Kate Winslet.
Yeah. And she had a...
That was only because they forced to, because they crash landed in the side of a mountain.
He was like the last man on earth, and that's when it works. You just proved my point. If he's the last man on earth.
What's that film called? The Mountain Between Us?
Yeah, Mountain Between Us.
Yeah.
That was a good film.
Yeah, that one. Mountain Between Us. But like you say, it's only because they both crash landed in their plane. And
they were the only people there. I
there.
guarantee if Phil, the pilot, was still alive, Idris is walking alone. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but to be fair, any woman that crash lands on the side of Mountain Village Table is going to be like this. I'm cold.
Do you think they'll soup out his car just because he's black? They'll put that subwoofer.
Yeah, he's gonna have rims on it. They're spinning.
Just rolling up, just blasting out some Skepta. And it's in the top. And even for the cops, it's safe.
That's
in the
one
black,
thing you know they're gonna do.
Cops.
They're gonna change the soundtrack. Soundtrack is gonna be more urban.
No,
Watch.
can't do that.
Watch.
Can't do that.
Do you think he'll be able to even be on the cover?
If it's set in Africa,
Oh wow.
you are.
Take off the suit and mingle.
You asked, can he be on the cover? Not wearing disguises and stuff, is he?
Whiteface. Just in the church with whiteface.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise I couldn't do that.
Like I said, Bond was the worst spy anyway, because everybody knew who he was, and he always got captured. Now he's black.
Flip the script. That guy's James Bond. Fuck off, mate. No, he's not.
Work for Her Majesty's Secret Service. Come on.
Be real. Took my mate 10 years to get in the police. You think they let him into the MI6? He just strolling in. Pretending to be the cleaner.
Oh.
There we are, just stuff like that. Flipping it on his head here.
Bugs as a cleaner.
Yeah. Is it one of the producers from one of the films that said that they want him?
Yeah, he says time, isn't it, or something like
So it's time for that, yeah. Because I saw the other story was, or real push for, was to have a female one. Gillian Anderson.
Do you think the female would be shagging it on like Bond and that would be accepted?
Have you seen what? I don't know if you've seen it. The Gillian Anderson and Jamie Dornan thing about the serial killer in Ireland, and she plays a big wig cop that goes over to try and investigate it. She's shagging around in that. So yeah, she could easily do that.
she could.
So yeah, I'd like to see that though. Female James Bond. I think that'd be quite interesting to see. Be an interesting, different take on it. Muslim Bond gets in it. No, they wouldn't, would they? No.
We're recording, so
It'd struggle to get a flight.
James Abdullah.
right, so after a female Bond, how about a Muslim man?
He ain't flying anywhere unless he's flying private. In the current climate, can you see that working? Can you see a Muslim Bond working? Can you see that? My dad, in his passport photo, it's because it's really light, looked like he was from the Middle East. Honestly, I've never seen him search a bag so stringently. Ever. Ever.
Yeah, but Bond's on private flights. He's with a license to kill. That's something they're not going to give Idris. Right. We'll give you a license to do some stuff.
You got a license to slap people.
Yeah. Put me in handcuffs.
Put in handcuffs.
Call us. We'll deal with it.
We'll sort them out. Yeah. Gun, bang. Gun. Bang, bang, bang.
Do you think they should give Idris Black one a Muslim wife or better?
I think that'd be pushing it too far. I think
Yeah.
the gammon would explode.
I think they should. I just love seeing people say that would be hilarious.
Can you imagine, mate, the Daily Mail website would crash under the sheer force of people furiously typing in the comments section. Vale!
What's happened?
They'd be screaming for a people's vote just to vote Boris Johnson in. Get him in, he wouldn't have this. Right, sure, it comes from tea, but it looks like a letterbox.
What about a gay bond?
Oh, wow.
They were touching on every Sunday. How about a one-footed bond? Like,
But
where we go?
they touched on gay Bond a little bit in the not the last one, in the one where Javier Bardem was the villain. But they hinted he was a bit gay when they did the scene that Bond was, I think he was tied up or something, and then the way the villain was talking to him.
Is that the one with the rope?
No, that's Casino Royale, the one with the rope, isn't it? Well, that's they cut the bottom out of it, don't they? Oof.
You weren't gay then.
How would a gay bond manifest?
Who knows? Like,
He
I
probably
think,
is bisexual.
Yeah, I
The
think
amount
he would do whatever it
sneaks
took
around.
anyway. So
You don't
they just
care,
ain't
yeah.
put that into the
He must be
film yet.
absolutely riddled with every known sexually
Disease.
transmitted disease on the planet. Guy's like a walking, talking, like petri dish for just everything. Just that's probably why they send him in. You're gonna
off time is in the clinic.
You're gonna be making those top leaders ill via their wives or via having sex with the actual leaders.
Chemical
themselves.
attack.
This is Jack. You're watching Applewood. Press that like, share, and subscribe button. You get me.